American Pickers Mike Wolfe snaps his vintage guitar is not for sale after backlash for not selling antiques at store. The History Channel star recently took to his Instagram stories to exhibit the throwback guitar he found. Several snaps on Mike's 59 stories flaunted the ancient national guitar, capturing it at different angles. Some of the photos zoomed in on the neck of the guitar, others spotlighted the guitar strings, and a few just boasted the beauty of the entirety of the instrument. In every pic, the guitar was on a wooden guitar stand. Mike shouted out, "Woodmaster, Ryan Davis for designing the stand" in one of his story's captions. The reality star also made it crystal clear that he wouldn't be selling the instrument in his stories. "No, this national is not for sale," the American Pickers star bluntly wrote. Mike added in another caption that the Nashville 101 inches rule is to have a guitar on hand at all times. He appears to remain steadfast in his refusal to sell particular antiques he finds, despite his recent backlash for it. The TV personality is the owner of Antique Archaeology, which has two locations, one in LeClaire, Iowa, and another in Nashville, Tennessee. The U.S. Sun exclusively revealed that customers were bothered by Mike's Iowa store selling merchandise rather than actual antiques. One disgruntled customer recently wrote on Google reviews regarding the Iowa store, "Seriously, there was only a handful of stuff that had been potentially picked. The rest of it was cheap Chinese branded merchandise used to promote the store. I get it's a tourist trap, but come on, at least do better than that. I would have happily dropped hundreds of dollars in there if it was something really cool. Instead, it was like three things that had been picked ranging from $200 to $4,000. A second customer commented, "This is more of a souvenir shop for the show. Not many antiques at all." A third blasted, "Was very disappointed. We made this a special stop on our drive home, took this route especially for this experience." Both buildings are very small and mostly gift shops selling their own merchandise. Grabbed an item as a souvenir, marked $3, but charged $9. And for as much as Mike and the team picks, where is it? A fourth commented, "Great to see in person. Disappointed there was only really swag for sale. Many interesting items but were not for sale. Staff was very nice." A fifth said, "Great place to stop if you're a Pickers fan. Otherwise, it's just a retail shop with some kitschy antiques and a lot of logo emblazoned merchandise for sale." Several photos on the store's Instagram show antique archaeology mugs, tote bags, shirts, magnets, towels, and other swag. While Mike tends to stay out of online drama, he did respond to some of the criticisms of his shop's offerings, in a way, anyway. Mike shared a video showing off the inside of the Iowa store with co-host Danielle Colby. The presenter made sure to pull their sound engineer into the shot, who was wearing a green Antique Archaeology t-shirt. Mike said excitedly, "He's got our new t-shirt on," as the camera zoomed in on the item of clothing. He pointed at the logo and said, "I wanted to do army green this year.